We're live, baby. What's up? I just realized now I got the sun in my eyes. Switched up the angle a little bit because I got my iPhone plugged in because it's been dying all day. I didn't charge it before I fell asleep, so of course, all day long I'm here. I get here at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. with 8% battery. So I've been chugging along. My boy Joe's been letting me use his charger in and out of deals. But I want to do a live real quick and update everybody and let everybody know that I just did some serious math and that I am on my way to hitting 40 for 40. I know it's very, very soon. It's right in, I'm about, actually I did the math, I'm 32.5% of the way there. And I have 40 days to sell 40 cars is the challenge I set for myself. So when it comes down to the math, well, what I figured was I'm going to be here every single hour, every single minute of the day that the dealership is open. I'm not going to waste time at home when I could be here selling cars and hitting my goal. I promised the owners of the dealership that I would sell them 40 cars in 60 days. And for here, that's a pretty tough challenge. So I'm just personally stepping it up and upping my own goal to 40 for 40, because at least if I fall short, I'm still gonna sell 40 cars in 60 days, no doubt about it. So I'm trying to raise the bar one more than what I told them. Thank you, Autumn, thank you. Bill, you can do it. I know I can, especially after doing this math. So one thing that I've learned is in order to hit your goals, you actually have to draw a roadmap on how to get there. You can't just wake up every day and say, oh, well, my goal is 40 cars. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I'm gonna do it. That's kind of what I do, but I do realize that I can't do that. So here's what I just did. I did all the math. You can make a call every time this video buffs. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's not working too good for you guys. I like your tie, Easter colors. Thank you very much. So what it comes down to is this is just gonna be real quick. I'm gonna hop on here. I just do this so that everybody can hold me accountable. And kind of if I put it out there, then people hit me up and I feel like I just have to work harder to do it. So when it comes to, I have 29 more days to sell 27 more cars. But in reality, the dealership is closed on Sundays because you can't buy a car on Sunday in Pennsylvania through a dealership. So when it comes to, I have 23 days because there's 6 Sundays from now until then. So I got 23 days to sell 27 more cars. And I did the math on how many hours. So it would take, I'm gonna be working 192 hours from now until the 40th day, unless I sell 40 before that. So when it comes to, hopefully I don't have to work 192 hours, but if I did, I would have to sell a car every 7 hours of business here. So for every 7 hours that I'm here, I have to sell a car, which in my mind, that's no brainer. That's easy, come on now. So I'm 32.5% of the way there. I got 192 hours to sell 27 cars. I have 5 sold right now, which in the company, the 5 stores, it's number 1. Now granted, I can't pound my chest because it's only the 4th of the month, but it's my first 4 days of the month in my first month at the store. I ended the month last month with 8 cars in 4 or 5 business days. Can't really remember. So when it comes to the numbers, they look really easy. I mean, it makes me feel better because hopefully I don't have to be here for 192 hours in order to sell 27 cars. That's to hit 40, and that would help me. That would make me hit 32. And like I said in my last live video or one of them before, you don't have to be talented, you just have to be obsessed. So when it comes to, I don't have to be a better salesman than any guy here, but I know nobody else is doing bell to bell. Nobody else is working from 9 a.m. until 9 p.m. every single day, and from Fridays and Saturdays 9 to 6. Nobody else is doing that. So right away I have an advantage. I have a disadvantage when it comes to my family because I miss them. But at the end of the day, how many millionaires have you ever met that work 9 to 5? Because I have yet to ever meet one that became a millionaire working 9 to 5. I never have, and my goal is to be a millionaire and nothing less. So when it comes to sacrificing time now with my family, I will absolutely do that. Everybody says they're only little once, and I totally get that. But I'm trying to become a millionaire and be chilling when I'm 40 years old. Hopefully owning a dealership or owning a training or a consulting company like my boy Anthony Alagona right there, who's on, and working for myself. So if I work here for more than 2 years, I'll be really, really disappointed in myself. I hope to just kill it here, work as hard as I can, bust my ass. You can't deposit excuses, so just cut the excuses, cut all the shit out of my life. And the one thing that really has helped, though, is I've been listening to this book called Relentless in my car. I have a 30-minute drive from my house to the dealership. And I've been listening to this book, Relentless, by Tim Grover. He was Kobe Bryant's personal coach. He was Michael Jordan's personal coach, Dwayne Wade's personal coach, a lot of famous athletes, and he just gets their mind right. So it's really been helping me, really been changing my mindset coming into work every day. Instead of coming in, you know, half awake and, you know, like still sleepy and just kind of not in the best of mood. I'm not a morning person, honestly. So when when I started listening to this book every morning on the way into work, it just gives me a better attitude. You know, I hate taking fresh ups, and I still haven't for the most part here. But when I see a fresh up, like I'm trying to get it. I'm running out to get it. I mean, I've been lucky and fortunate that my first like 15 days here, I've been swamped with referrals, with you know, repeat customers of mine. I just been getting so much love. So that's why I'm doing these lives. I don't really like doing a live video. I really don't. I'd rather have my videographer make me look good and, you know, chop it all up and edit it and then post a video. But when it comes to these lives, they've been helping, and everybody has been supporting me so much and sharing and commenting. And the one post got like 6,000 comments that I held the challenge on. So for anybody who's just hopping on here, I'll just recap real quick and then I'm gonna get off here. I have 29 more days until my 40th day that I have to hit. I'm sure the company isn't even considering a Sunday a day because they're closed, but I'm considering it. So I have 29 more days, including Sundays. Excluding Sundays, I have 23 more days to sell 27 more cars. Every single one of those 23 days, it equals up to be 192 hours that the store will be open. So I am going to be here 192 hours. Hopefully I'm not going to be, but if I hit the 40 before then, you know, maybe I can knock 50 hours off of that. And then when it comes to the weight equals 192 hours divided by 27 more cars is I need to sell one car every 7 hours. So it seems pretty simple, right? Please help me out. Please send me your friends and family. Please text anybody who you know right now. The second this live is over, please text them and say, hey, I know you need a new car. You should go see my friend Bill Have at Kelly Buick GMC. He'll help you out. And if it all works out, then I'm gonna get you a referral check. I still have yet to give out a referral check since I started here, even though I've been getting nothing but referrals. So I promise to find out about that and see why it takes a little bit, or because I'm the new guy, maybe I screwed something up or didn't give it to the right person. So just bear with me a little bit for my first week or two here. Well, it's already been my first week or two. Give me like my first 3 or 4 weeks here to, you know, don't kill me. So thank you guys for all your support. And if you could please share this, if you could please comment, if you could please like it, I'd appreciate it. And I look forward to talking to you guys soon. All right, see ya.